Morning guys, it's bloody cold. First thing I want to say is to my hater that keeps disliking every single video that I put out. Sorry bud, but they've disconnected the dislike button. So you're gonna have to find another way, dude. I'm gonna miss you. Might get 2 videos out this weekend. First one is I'm gonna start hacking up this tray. Hello you. Yeah, so make it lighter. I'll show you what I've got in a minute, but yeah, I've got to get it off the trailer first. Everything is like ice that I touch. I need to go and get my gloves or something, but it's cold. Yeah, all right. It was a little bit early this morning to be grinding and cutting on the 620. So I thought I'd pull the 240Z out of the shed, just give it a bit of a dust off. I should do it more often because it's making me more keen to get this thing done. Wow, it's gonna look so good. I particularly like the stance from the back. Hang on a sec. Pretty wide, even without flares. Obviously I have flared the stock guards a bit to take the 9.5 inch rims all round. Sorry, 9 inch rims all round. But what I've just done recently is make a new deck, new hatch lid, lower half. It's all fabricated. Here's the original one over here. This is the reason why I did it. Had a big repair section put in here, and that is like, I can feel that it's like 1/2 inch or 2 mil, 20 mil full of bond. It's really thick. So I didn't want to keep that in there because one day it may crack. Plus it had rust along there. So that's the old one. Managed to cut the keyhole in and everything. Yeah. Haven't tried to see if it fits yet, but it should. Wow. It's not finished yet. I've still got to tidy up some of the corners and get it right across the back there. The hatch isn't bolted on, it's just sitting on there at the moment. Wow, man. Wow. I'm gonna get into this thing very soon. I'm gonna start coming out here at night time. I'm gonna force myself to come out here at night time and start getting this thing going. Seven odd years I've had that car in my possession. I've never driven it. One day I will. Yep, I'm gonna go back to the 620 now. So I'm starting by cutting these rails here off. They're welded along underneath, all the way along, as well as this side, because they're on top of this tray here that I want to take off. And I'm going to narrow the tray down there so it's in line with the body, both sides, and I'm going to shorten it as much as I can. I mean, probably back to where the tow bar is. Tempted I might even cut the chassis rail. Maybe not today, but another day. Just shorten it a bit more. We'll see how I go. I've got to replace the checker plate. I have 2 sheets. I'm not going to use it all, no way, of aluminium, and it's very light compared to what the mild steel in 1 mil is, let alone the checker plate. So that should make a fair difference, I reckon. Well, I think it's a bit boring for you to be watching me grind away on the ute, so I'm just going to leave it there, and I'll come back at you later on when I've got a whole chunk done. I also forgot to mention that I got some brand new rear shockies, Munro Reflex. So I got rear ones for now. I'll get front ones maybe next time. I'm also going to get rear tyres, just rear racing slicks. Trying to not spend too much all at once, but yeah, I'll get there. So yeah, in the next week or two I'll get some rear racing slick, semi-slicks. Hey, so I will commend whoever built the tray. It was very well built. I thought I was going to get the checker plate all off in one hit, but nope, I had to cut it off in sections because every single rail, it was stitch welded the whole way along. But it's off now. I've cut it down to size. I've got to weld a rail across here, across the back there, and a rail down the side. I've got to work out how I'm going to mount my mud flaps, or just take them off. We'll see. But yeah, I can already feel that the suspension feels tighter without that extra weight on it. I mean, it's pretty solid now, so hopefully it won't lift the wheel as easy and lose traction on one wheel. But yeah, it's going to look better once I get the sides and top on. But before I do that, I'm going to change these shockies. Well, I'm going to go eat some food, and if I feel like it later on I might come out and do some more, but see how I feel, hey? As always, next weekend. I've never come across a shocker that is so shocking. It's got absolutely nothing, no resistance, and it's rusted out. And that one there's just as bad. No wonder she's bouncy in the back end. Anyway, I'm going to put the new shockers in right now. Wow. New shockers are in, and I can tell you now that it's so tight now. Oh, you know, I can barely budge it. Before it was extremely soft in the rear end, and with the old shockers, I mean, I can't wait to get out there again now. So I have a feeling that my next upgrade after this, after the next run, will be front shockers, because that's made a huge difference. Wow. Who would have thunk? Well, I'm going to sign off there, guys. I was going to spend some more time out here tonight working on it, but mozzies are absolutely killing me. They're not meant to be around this time of the year, but it's a little bit of a warm night for a winter night, and mozzies are out in force. So on that note, I'll catch them maybe tomorrow. Yeah, big reveal tomorrow, so hang around for that. Bye.